Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Sephora haul of the products that I recently bought, and I kind of mentioned going shopping there in my last video. I hope that my makeup hauls have taken on a bit of a different tone in recent years. I think it's only natural that as we grow, we evolve and change our views on things. And I think when I was in my 20s, I would buy makeup and film hauls, and it would be sort of just this excitement about going into Sephora and getting something because it looked pretty on the shelf and shiny and new. I don't know, things have changed a little bit. Like, I really enjoy having more of an intimate makeup collection. Now, that being said, I still do have a lot of products. I'm still in the process of like decluttering and kind of editing down things. No matter how big or small my makeup collection as a whole is, the products in my makeup bag and the products that I'm sort of grabbing for and rotating in and out and kind of keeping a little bit off to the side, that number of products always stays the same. I can really only remember that I have so many things in my brain at one time. That tends to lead to things just dying in the back of a drawer because you forget you have it and it expires back there, and that's sad to me. I hate to be wasteful. I hate to just send stuff to the landfill. I'd rather like have someone use it and love it and appreciate it than forget about it. So the best way for me to avoid that is just be careful what I buy. I do this with everything, like kids, toys, clothes. I hate to clean and I hate to declutter. So a way around that is to not bring as much stuff into my house. And that goes for makeup too. So I'm gonna take you through the things that I did get and sort of my thought process behind why I bought them. So I have my super crumpled up, rumpled Sephora bag here. Now, I purchased 2 new skin tints. This for me felt like a really sound purchase because I know that for me, skin tints are not a flash in the pan type of product. I've been using them for long enough now and really loving them that I know I'm going to be continuing to use them going forward, even into winter. I love them. And my foundations, like my true foundations that I have now, I'm happy with. I'm still using, I'm loving. I don't feel the pull to try a new foundation. So I went ahead and tried 2 new ones, 2 new skin tints. The first one is the Saie Slip Tint, the broad spectrum SPF 35 sunscreen tinted moisturizer. The less expensive of the 2, and it's really kind of a simple, straightforward product as far as what they advertise it to be. I got the shade 3.5. I think I've only tried 2 products by Saie. Sun Melt Bronzer is my favorite bronzer. The Star Glow highlighter is my favorite highlighter. 2 out of 2 winning products. I was like, why not go for the hat trick and try a third? It does have a pump, which I love. This one is really interesting. So see the area that I've already blended in, and then the center, I don't know if you can see that, is a little lighter. So it goes on a bit lighter. At first I was wondering if it would be too light, and then as I'm blending it in, I'm like, okay, hopefully it won't be too warm going into fall, because it really does warm up as you work it into the skin quite a bit, but it's really, really dewy and beautiful. So many emotions in one little hand swatch. Very dewy, very hydrating, as you can see. So I'm gonna keep this on the back of my hand so we can compare it to the next one. So this one is a little bit pricier than the Saie Slip Tint because it has some more skincare ingredients in there. And you guys might be surprised actually that I haven't tried this one yet. I feel like at this point, this is almost like an OG of the skin tint category, and a lot of people have tried this and used it. And this is the ILIA Super Serum Skin Tint. Like I said, it's been around for a little while. I'm kind of surprised myself that I haven't tried it yet. This is a bit different. It comes in a dropper bottle. It has niacinamide, squalane, and hyaluronic acid, so it's gonna target blemishes, redness, pores, and wrinkles while you're wearing it. A little bit more going on here, a little bit more pricey, and let's check it out. The shade that I got was Diaz. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up. This one says you have to shake vigorously. This one is, it's funny, it's doing the exact same thing. It's went on a little bit light. I think it might just be that sunscreen kind of taking its time to warm up a little bit in the skin. Crazy how similar these are. So I noticed right away, so this one I had slight pilling with as I'm really rubbing it in, and I think that's just because I'm not applying it correctly, right? I'm like loading it up on the back of my hand, I'm over blending it, and it's not that much, just like a little bit subtle, you know, some subtle pilling there. With this one I didn't have that though, and it looks a little bit more makeup-y. Like I can see it sort of clinging onto the slight dry spots on the back of my hand, whereas this one I'm not seeing that, but this one is a little bit more shiny. So let me know down in the comments if you guys tried either of these. Do you like them? What are your thoughts? I'm gonna continue to try them out and see how that goes. So this purchase was a little bit more like trend color based, but hear me out. The strawberry cheeks trend has been all over social media in the past couple weeks because Hailey Bieber posted a video using those type of cheek colors, the reddish blushed cheek. Honestly, I've been noticing it all summer. I feel like even when people don't name it or put a name to it, that's what a lot of people are using in their videos. Strawberry red on the cheeks, and it's sort of like this beautiful blushy red lip. I resisted all summer long, guys. So here we are at the very end of summer, moving into fall, and finally I'm like purchasing some strawberry tones. I really love these colors. I think it's time to kind of play around with them and work with them myself. So the first one I got is the Hourglass Vanish Blush Stick. This is also an opportunity to try Hourglass blushes. I've never tried any of their blush sticks, so I figured let's just give it a go. I did see somebody using this in a reel, and I thought, gosh, that is beautiful. This is the color Revel. I can't remember who it was, but look at this color. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. Should I just apply it? I grabbed a little rose ink blush brush here so we can kind of work it in. Oh my goodness. To see what it's really gonna look like. That is so pretty. It's like fruit punch. It's so gorgeous. Right now I have the Well People Pomegranate Cream Blush, which I really, really love. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I don't have a mirror, so we're gonna have to be careful. This feels like something exciting and new for me. Like, I love that stained look too that it kind of leaves. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, we're definitely gonna delve more into this blush. I'll probably do a video tutorial on it, but wow. And it has like a little bit of warmth, so I feel like you can really kind of pull it into those fall tones too by mixing a little bit. I'm so excited. So that is just the sheerest wash, and you can see like the pretty glow that it gives. I feel like that is definitely something different for me. It's like fruit punch deliciousness. I'm really excited about that one. Okay, and then I also got the Fenty Beauty Poutsicle, which is so cute. It's the Hydrating Lip Stain in the shade Strawberry Sangria. Lately, I just find that, especially with my lips, when the color wears off, I have such fair, natural, almost like lavender leaning lips, and it's just so jarring sometimes. I just want something that's gonna last longer and kind of give me that really natural, like flushed lip and just stay like a lip stain. I was out of the lip stain space for a very, very long time, and I feel like I'm jumping back into it. I really am enjoying the simple, sleek packaging of this. So in comparison, that is pretty. So this is like a warm strawberry shade, and this one feels a little bit cooler. Look, ooh, that is really gorgeous. That is like a berry strawberry, so pulling a little bit more pink. So this one says it quenches lips, brings a wet looking shine, leaves a soft stain. I know I'm on borrowed time here. My husband has both the kids, so I don't want to get too far into trying everything on right now, and I'll just save that for the next video. The house is never this quiet. Like, I'm never by myself. I'm usually almost always being overstimulated. I live with boys and it's just chaos all the time. So it's so quiet in here today, and it almost creeped me out. I'm hearing noises that my house makes naturally that I've never heard because everything's always so loud that I can't hear it. I guess I've acclimated to the chaos. So the last products are more of a color trend that made me buy it. This one, it was like this specific product. I think, if I'm being honest, I was definitely influenced because I was seeing this everywhere, and it's been a while since I've had anything by Glow Recipe in my day-to-day rotation, and I do really love their products. So this is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. Anytime I buy like a balm or a lip mask or anything like that, I feel like it's a good buy for me. I have very dry lips and I tend to use them up all the time, every time I buy them. So this one has plum and hyaluronic acid in it. I love the Plum Plump serum. So when you open it up, hey Glow Gang, the plum extract in this formula is responsibly grown and extracted in an environmentally friendly way that minimizes carbon input and reduces greenhouse gas emissions. The shelfie-worthy bottles and jars are made of recycled glass, 100% recyclable. This is the little pot that it comes in. And here's a look at the uncompromised balm. Do a little nail dip. The smell of this is so good. It's really soft. It's not like obnoxiously fruity or anything like that, but it reminds me of like, do you guys remember those dolls that were cupcakes to start, and then you'd fold the bottom down and it would be their skirt and it would like reveal the doll? Do you guys remember that? Kind of smells like that, even though it's plum. Okay, I really like this. This is pretty. I love the feel of this too. It's definitely like not sticky at all. It's an ultra moisturizing non-sticky formula, deeply hydrates lips and delivers the shine of a gloss with the comfort of a balm. And actually I feel like it's doing just that. It is really comfortable and I love like that reflection it's giving. You can use it on its own as a gloss, over lipstick, or overnight as a lip mask. Love that it's a multi-use product, and it definitely, the thickness of it, it's so lightweight but so intensely hydrating and like looks so smooth and plump that I feel like you can really use it over top of a lip color. The Fenty one that I have in the little twisty pot, I want to call it like, what is it called? Plush pudding or something like that. I love that one. It's a little thick and intense to ever use over top of a lip color, but this one truly feels so versatile like that, and I just think it looks beautiful. It's really, I don't know, I just love the shine and the smoothness that you get with this. I feel like I was influenced in the right direction with this one. I did pick up another Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly in the shade Coconut. So earlier this year, my purse was stolen. My whole life was in that bag and I had to go about replacing it, and I just had a baby. It was so stressful. But anyways, this lip gloss was in there too. I don't often repurchase the same color of something unless I really love it and it's like a holy grail product, then I'll repurchase that color, but it doesn't happen often. So it goes without saying that I really loved this shade. It was just such a pretty rosy pink, just a really beautiful color, and I just thought to myself, you know what, get it again. It was gorgeous. You loved it, the sheerness of it and the shine. And I found that it went with a lot of different looks. And I just loved how easy it was to apply. I never really needed a mirror. It was nice and cushiony on the lips, and the color just immediately like brightened my face and brought some life to my face. I just love this shade of pink. And the last thing I have to show you guys is a little duo that I got, and this is by Innbeauty Project. This is a brand that I've never tried before. They do skincare, and I guess they make these little lip glazes. And I see people, mainly fashion influencers that I follow, I see them talking about Innbeauty all the time. So their packaging is really fun and brightly colored. I feel like they're a packaging focused brand. I can't speak to their products. I've never tried them before. Like I said, this is the first thing I've ever tried. So I do see a lot of people using it, but it's kind of hard to dissect like what's really going on there. But I picked up this lip duo because in my mind it felt like a really good deal. It's 2 full sizes of their lip glaze, and for 25 bucks. I feel like that was a good deal. So it's vegan and cruelty free, super glossy sheer buildable tint, plumps immediately and over time. I did not notice this though. So the one is candy apple, this one here, but it says it's one of their top selling flavor. I guess they have a little bit of sweetness, and it gives lips a hint of perfect red tint. This is giving me some kind of a nostalgic deja vu as well. I can't quite put my finger on it. It was like a candy that had packaging like this back in the day, like something you would like dip into it kind of a thing. Is it just because I'm like, everything reminds me of something? And then I didn't realize this one is just mystery flavor. So it's just like a lighter pink lip oil. Should we try it and see if I can figure out what the flavor is? Ooh, really big applicator. That's fun. Oh, strawberry maybe? No, it's too light pink to be strawberry. What is it? That is super satisfying. This smells so good. It's like a melon maybe, like a watermelon. This is really bugging me that I can't figure this out, and I may never find out. I'm trying to smell my lips. I'm gonna swatch it out for you guys on this hand just so you can kind of see. I really like that so far though. It is a little indulgent in like your inner child with the sweetness of it and the fruitiness of it, but I'm not mad at it, you know? I'm enjoying it. And this one, so it's kind of like a richer red almost, so it gives just like that subtle hint. Ooh, I actually really like that. And this one is just like a softer pink. Okay guys, so that is exciting. New stuff to play around with. I'm just absolutely loving this Hourglass blush. Absolutely loving it. I cannot wait to try everything else out. I'm really loving everything so far. All the lip products felt and smelled and looked beautiful. I'm so excited about those. And we'll see about these skin tints. I'm really hoping something works out here between the two of these. I'm really hoping I can find one that works and that the shades that I chose work out. So we'll see. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this wasn't like too chatty, but sometimes it is good to just do a little deep dive and just chat it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all taking the time to stop by my channel and watch my videos, especially if you've watched this whole video until now. I really appreciate that. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.